Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Let's Play Stellaris, and I figured it out. I actually figured it out when I ended last episode. Well, obviously not immediately, but, you know, I've called up a few people, looked up a few things, and, well, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, it's quite the opposite. It wasn't difficult to figure out, it's kind of a little bit obvious, but thing is, right, you cannot edit the path yourself. You can you can choose the end, how should I put it, the destination, right? So, for example, the resources from here are being collected and are being sent to Sol. I can change that. I can have them get sent to here, right? I can do that, and I just click and it's there. However, I can't edit the path myself. Right? I can't go, basically, you know, go here, and then up here, and then down here, or whatever. Can't do that. Which, in my opinion, is a little bit silly, but okay. However, what you can do is click on a system and restrict it. Now, I knew about this, but I didn't know it did the same thing for trade. Right? Plus, I mean, restricting systems is a little bit redundant, considering these guys are on evasive. And if you tell them to go there, you see? Oh, well, okay, it's restricted, but if you tell them to go to a non-restricted system and it has an enemy in it, they'll not go, right? On their own, automatically they will not go because there's an enemy there and you know there's an enemy there. So, as far as civilian ships are concerned, or, you know, construction and research ships are concerned, they don't care about it that much. They have, you know, an extra layer of safety, if you will, I suppose, when it comes to that. However, when it comes to trade is a little bit more dumb. So, yeah. Anyways, point being, we've now fixed it up a little bit. I'm going to take the second fleet, and what the second fleet is going to do is it's going to patrol from here to Sol. And, yeah, that's about it, basically. Okay, so the first fleet, mind you, is getting reinforcements. Now it's going to have one more destroyer attached to it soon. I think.
Receiving
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Commercial pact invitation, sure. Sure I will, because these guys apparently are rather friendly and just want to trade with everyone, and I can respect that. I mean, they are xenophilic, so I suppose that's alright. Anyways, we have established a brand new ally, as I'm sure you all remember, which means we do need to find new enemies, and, well, there's new enemies right there. So, plus they're enemies that are hated by quite literally everyone, so this will be really nice. How do I form claims? Make claims. We cannot claim any of their systems.
Construction complete.
Why not? Can claim your systems? What are you talking about? Why can I not claim any of your systems? We cannot claim any of their systems. Why? Am I just being silly, or is there something else to it? No, I genuinely do not understand. I can make claims on an ally. Okay, well, we'll fight the Democrats then. Their fleet power is inferior anyway, you know. Alright, first fleet, mobilize. We're going to war. Oh god, that is an awesome sentence to say. Yeah, I mean, you know. War War never changes, it's horrible, so on and so forth, but we're going to war. Alright. Roma has no planet deficit. Just yeah, think about that. Let that marinate for a second. Obviously, the problem is energy. We have none of it. We're a very low energy nation. I promise I won't make any more political jokes, but that one was just right, okay? Archaeological site event pending. God, that was loud. Jesus. Okay. Preliminary excavation indicates that the celestial object came straight down on top of a sprawling city. Is this, oh, Gulliver's Travels? Is that it? Because it sort of looks like it. Alright, keep digging. Minor artifact found. I suppose, alright. Keep digging. Tell you what, we really do want to get rid of these guys, though. And in order to do that, I believe it is best that we make claims right now. So that's a magnificent system that we want to claim, and then I don't think we want a planet from them. Not really. I mean, we can't really get to a planet. Not really. Yeah, let's just claim those. Oh, we're gonna have some. Yeah, let's just say you're not gonna be all too pleased because of that, are you? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Research agreement. Very nice, very nice. Glad to see you all getting along. Don't mind me just gonna wipe out the last remnants of the, planet has an anomaly, and that's the reason you can't. Okay. Excuse me, what? There's a disabled gateway here. Did nobody think to inform me of this prior to... charted. No? Okay, well, we have more energy from technicians now. Hopefully that'll help. At least a little bit. We can get better shields. Very fond of getting just that. And yeah, there you go. Energy is now somewhat acceptable.
Technology secured.
Oh, population growth is up. Ooh, planetary capital, Hall of Judgment. Jesus. Naval capacity from soldier jobs. Ooh, that's good. Defense army damage. Meh, not so much. Let's go with research first, because the other thing... Oh, mind you. Not right now. All judgment first. All judgment is actually the least important out of all of those. Much more about the capital improvements, but
construction complete.
You know, just so we know what I think we all understand that we're all on the same page here about that. Okay. Actually, we're making a ton of energy, and everything is fine, everything is well. Now, considering that we're about to go to war, I think it's worthwhile forgetting about the entire piracy problem. Yeah, that sounds great, fair enough. I think it's worthwhile forgetting about the entire piracy problem for a minute, and just focusing all our efforts on offensive maneuvers, right? We're not going to need the army, so it's not paramount that I immediately send it off, you know. Oh, and you have an anchorage here. I could give you a offshore trading company. That's going to help a little bit. Yeah, that's alright. There's going to be like a peaceful little federation that forms. That's okay. Okay.
Construction
Shall
complete.
we? I think we shall. Again, we cannot claim any of their systems. Why? Does it mean I don't need claims? Is that what it is? It's probably that. But here's the thing. Even if that's the case, attacking the other guys is not the wrong choice. Matter of fact, these guys are always going to be alone. So remember that. They're never going to have allies. These guys can confederate to bits because they're democratic and, you know, basically alliances is all they have going for them. So, yeah. Until... they're communists, though. I mean, look at this. They're communists, so realistically they're never going to have friends either, but hey. Okay. Move down there. Don't build a starbase yet. We don't really need it. But I will take another claim on another system. And I would really like that one. So yeah, we're going to do that as the war progresses, basically. But yeah, let's ready up troops. Probe the dimensional portal. Sure, I didn't realize we had one, but okay, there's a dimensional portal. We're gonna unleash monsters from the warp, aren't we? That's what's gonna happen now, but... You know what? Not much that we can do about that.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
Glorious. I love the advisor voices. I absolutely do. Adore them, even. They are magnificent, aren't they? Look at them. Yeah. Boom. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, I have an idea. Yeah, actually, this is a brilliant idea. You can do this, right? You don't have to engage the hive. You can do this. Ooh, see, they thought they were safe. They thought they were safe, but we have superior maneuvering technologies, yeah? Mind you, it's gonna take ages to get around the entire thing, but obviously that's a great thing. And actually, come to think of it, if I somehow end up sucking and losing this war... The mystery of the crash moon has been solved. The city it landed on was utterly destroyed, of course. So it was a ruined suburb outside the impact zone that the revelation was... So it was in a ruined suburb the revelation was found. A digital fragment recorded mere hours before the calamity struck spoke of strange lights and electromagnetic readings in the night sky. A bright flash was seen, and within minutes the moon was slowly descending towards the doomed city. It was established with a very small margin of error that vessels of some powerful alien civilizations appeared over Air Dominar 2 and deliberately nudged the moon out of its geosynchronous orbit and towards the surface. They appear to have deliberately slowed the moon's descent, although we cannot say if this was due to an internal effort to preserve the rest of the world for their own later colonization. Psychological warfare tactic of mass terrorization, or something else entirely. Eco-integration studies. So, a cosmic nudge.
Construction complete.
That is terrifying. Who the hell are you? Where did you come from? And where did you go? The man of the cotton eye. No, that's just... No, never mind. Alright, fine. Okay, ready and jump. There you go. You know what?
Construction complete.
I'm alright with that. Okay, what's happening? Still no enemy fleet,
Special project
unfortunately. Oh, the atmosphere thingamajig has been removed. That's good. Just look at them. Look at them, they're beautiful. Look at my destroyers. Behold. Surely they are glorious. At any rate.
Construction complete.
How shall we proceed now? I think we just gotta go straight for the planet and hope to provoke a response, right? I mean, that's how I see it at the very least. You know what wouldn't be a terrible idea as well? Build more ships. Yeah, I know, it's a little bit neither here nor there, but I think it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Build more vessels. Go over the limit and just stick it to them. I'm lacking how much? God, that's horrible. Okay. I'd very much like to fight one of their armies, though, if at all possible. I think that would be a wondrous thing indeed. Oh, but mind you know what this does? Hello? Ooh, we're gonna be the best of friends. Xenophilic fanatic authoritarians. Yeah, we're gonna be the best of friends. Just need to figure out where you are. Minus them because closed borders and slavery policy. Alright, let's open up the borders and, yeah, we're gonna be the best of friends, you and I. Here's the thing, conquering up here, or that sort of segment, allows access to these guys up here, and as far as I know, they don't have any allies, and they're very weak. So we can grab them as well, that'd be, ooh. Why, I am shaking at the thought of it. The tremendous amount of land that we shall accumulate.
Attacking enemy assets.
Alright, knock them out. With many nuclear weapons. Yes, we're still using nuclear warheads. We're a little bit primitive that way, but hey. What are you gonna do about it? Honestly, I think a rushing blitzkrieg is gonna be the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I think a rushing sort of blitzkrieg maneuver is gonna be the correct procedure here so that we can outrun those guys, but no.
Station under attack.
As well. Nah. I can't really cut them off at any point, because they're always going to have two avenues of attack. Which is going to be a little bit awkward, but I think if we beat both, or I think we beat their navy, which is now equivalent in power, but it is split up, which is never a good thing. So yeah, basically I think if we beat their navy, now, which we're going to do, immediately, I said. Ooh, Regan Traders, nice. Hello. You're not going to get away from me, are you? Actually, where the hell are you going? Nunis. You understand if you go to Nunis, there's a bunch of hives there and that you're going to die?
Star system charted.
Or is death a preferable alternative to capitalism? little bit interesting. Okay, let's see. Lots of shipwriters. This will actually be kind of good. Ship fire rate increase plus auto bombardment increase. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Also, apparently there's a hostile fleet somewhere. Yeah, you're dead. You screwed up. You're dead. You screwed up. Matter of fact, you screwed up so badly that I don't want to follow in your footsteps. Go and take out their space station. Meanwhile, the transport ships are just going to sit here and watch in utter bewilderment at the stupidity of our enemy. Because you've decided to fight a foe you cannot hope to best. For some reason. You are taking damage against them. This is not some sort of trickery, is it? No. I mean, you're going to do damage to the hive, which is great, because I'm the one that's going to take over the bloody place. So realistically, what's happening here is truly a magnificent feat of my brilliance and your stupidity. Shall we build a... let's build it. Atomic countdown. Ooh, I remember. We unearthed like a clock or something, yeah. Researchers on Roma have eagerly anticipated the countdown of the mysterious atomic clock of prodigious precision found on Sirius 6 for the past 42 years and 3 days. Several decades worth of heated speculation and conjecture have evaporated in an instant. The clock has just reached its momentous deadline, ejecting a stream of self-replicating nanites. The nanites have constructed some manner of advanced computational network on the surface of Sirius 6. The network is inactive and seemingly devoid of any AI, the nanites having deactivated the instant its construction was complete. Our researchers are somewhat baffled as to the purpose of the network, studying it should keep them occupied for quite a while. Oh, that's okay. A lot better than the alternative option that we got some 42 years and 3 days ago. And for those of you who do not recall, the option was gain a few resources. Yeah, it was that bad. Okay, yeah, my transport ships are still watching in complete bewilderment as to what's happening here. So you fought this bit, and now you're like, alright, you know, no, we're going to move over to the next one, and now you're moving back to the previous. This is why Rome will rule the galaxy. Culture people. Culture people. Oh, mind you, I don't have a lot of energy. Never mind. Market. Minerals. Sell 5,000 of the things. Alright, now, contact. Is it still contacts? Yes, it is. Okay. Culture Enclave. Hello. Could you aid in our research? Lovely. Thank you. Some of you might ask, is that worth it? It is absolutely worth it. That little purchase right there basically pays for any type of adventure I want to have with increasing the size of my empire, and I'm not going to pay too much in the way of a research penalty for doing that, so it is absolutely worth it in every way, shape and form. Here's something odd though. You've managed to build a starbase in the middle of this. How exactly? Or did these activate later? It's a possibility too. I'll wager, but still. Oh, this starbase is not a starbase, it's an outpost. Well, I didn't find your ground troops, so, I mean, they're fucked, but I need a base. I need a proper base to start repairing my stuff. Do you have one? I'd greatly appreciate you having one. Probably not. Okay, tell you what. Smaller fleet stays. This is the smaller fleet, yes, yes. Smaller fleet stays to bombard the living Christ out of this colony. And the ground army is going to arrive as well. I believe this is going to be our first ever engagement, let's say, of this sort. Oh, an indiscriminate bombardment. I really don't care about them at all. And I'm thinking about disbanding this ship because I can't colonize that place, can I? Oh well, alright. Make claims. Can I claim anything else? I'm lacking 2. Fine. Mind you, you know what I could do instead? Is just grab a whole bunch of territory from you. Like, grab that, and all of that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't need planets that much. Planets are the be-all, end-all, don't get me wrong. But I don't need planets that much. Just raw resources will do as well. Mainly because it's a lot of minerals and energy, and I can turn minerals into any other resource, and energy is just energy. And, you know, energy is energy is energy. It's always useful. Plus, I now have a fleet that's just powerful enough. Sure. That's just powerful enough to wipe out enemy outposts without taking any damage, basically. Maybe just a tiny little bit of damage. Yeah, just a little bit on the armor, but yeah. Overall, terrific work. Mind you, territory is really nice. You know what's the biggest prize one can take? Capital. The capital is absolutely the greatest prize you can take at any point in time. And I have a chance to take over the capital. Oh boy, alright. High energy dimension, what? Dimensional portal on Aquilio leads to a dimension of pure energy. So I'm going to just break out dancing really quickly. A small amount of which can be siphoned through the portal for our own use. The procedure used to handle discrete packets of energy also has potential uses weapons systems. Dimensional portal researchers will also produce energy. Before I forget, yeah? How do we get to it? How do we do it? Right. Jobs. +1 dimensional portal researcher per 40 pops. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Just when you thought it was gonna be glorious. Go out of your way to fully, completely, utterly disappoint me. Oh well. Nothing to be done, I'm afraid. We don't need anything else other than more minerals, and this is really going to be like Officially, it's a rural world? No, my friends. This is a factory world. We're producing ship parts now and forever. And it's gonna be glorious. Okay, let's pay attention to this, though, because I don't want to fight a massive enemy fleet. There is such a thing over here, which I severely doubt.
Enemy presence exposed.
Enemy presence exposed, you say? Crap. You're gonna pick a fight with the land forces, are you? No, you're not. Okay. Is this a problem? Nah. Is this a problem? Nah, probably not.
Spaceport under attack.
You know, you have a fleet of like 600-700 there. No, I didn't mean for you to do that. Ugh, alright, never mind. Okay, I think I might have mucked it all up accidentally. Yeah, I just might have mucked it all up accidentally. Let's go with encourage planetary growth. Yes. Encourage planetary growth on different places. Just everywhere. The Roman people need to breed silly. Yeah? I need you to just keep pumping out babies like there's no tomorrow. Just breed silly, okay? Because that's the only way we're gonna do anything in the universe. See, there's 98 Romans and 100 of these avian bastards. Mind you, they're strong and they're... Ugh. Ew. Yeah, you're gonna be turned into slaves. I'm just not exactly sure what kind of slaves, but... You're gonna be turned into slaves. Turning them into battle thralls will not be the worst idea ever, but I don't think we're ever gonna do that, because it's not really the Roman thing. I mean, recruiting barbarians to fight for Rome, sure, it's a very Roman thing, but it also isn't. I sort of want to keep our legionaries pure and human, right? Human excellence is what's going to drive us forward, not relying on enemy battle thralls. I mean, look at this. Do we want them fighting for us? Look at this. This is pathetic. I've split up my fleet in two, and yet they cannot defeat it still. Behold the glory, Roma Eterna, is basically what I'm getting at. Yeah, fanatical purifiers are insulting. Huge surprise there. I mean, look at this, on the other hand. During the same time, or in the same space of time that I've... Space of time that I've conquered their capital, they've managed to raid one outpost. Look at this. It's pathetic. It's pathetic is what it is. Now they've slightly weakened this fleet. Boo-hoo. Ah, sit right there. You need to repair. You also need to reinforce, and I think you can reinforce from here now that we've captured it as soon as it's ever so slightly strengthened up.
Receiving communications.
What do you want? Please accept this gift. Who said Stellaris is a hard game? I mean, look at this. The AI's giving you resources with which you're gonna beat them over the head with later. It's literally what you're doing is... Jesus, alright, that scared the crap out of me. I'll tell you why, because I've had the sound on my phone turned off for everything for the last 3 months or so. Why did I turn it back on? I need the alarm for tomorrow. And last time I slept through it. So I need like 6 or 7 alarms, apparently. So I've just turned on all noise in a desperate hope that something will wake me up eventually. Before 11 AM, but yeah. Anyways, inside baseball stuff you don't care about. Point being... the AI's, like, giving you the stick which you're going to use to cave its skull in. Sure, alien logs. We're going to examine them. Chi aliens, sure, let's examine those as well. Why not? Do you know what I'm curious? If we land armies right here, how terrible is that going to be for our...
complete.
Stuff? Probably not that terrible, one would assume. I'm doing so, make an ass out of you and me, but... Oh, did you manage to get in? Oh, that's sad. Look at that, she blew it up. Okay, we're invading the enemy. It's not great. But, yeah, we've utterly beaten them.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
I mean, we've utterly and completely beaten them. Land on the planet, by the way. I don't want you to move about needlessly. Okay, now have you been... fleet already at full strength. Is it? Yeah. It's kind of at full strength. I'm assuming there's a ship deployed from... yeah. You could have built one right there, I believe, but yeah, never mind. Tell you what, considering we're probably not going to get this planet, let's bombard the living daylight out of their capital. They have 59 pops here. 59 of them, and a crap ton of troops. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bomb the living daylights out of it. The only sensible course of action. Yes? Nothing else to be done. Just this.
Project complete.
The rubricator. Okay. The analysis of the ship's logs revealed that the crew bombed the previous ship's logs, that we just found some ship's logs, and you know, do we analyze them or not? So here's the interesting bit. Analysis of the ship's logs revealed that the crew met its demise when trying to retrieve an irreplaceable alien artifact called the rubricator. It was stolen by a pack of thieving rats. Curious as that rat-like in appearance, lovely. Logs are mainly composed of curses willing the... oh, God. Alright, we must have the rubricator. Indeed, we must. But we shall attempt to find the aforementioned rubricator, probably next time. As for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for the rest of the series on the channel. Have fun, take care, and bye-bye.